What if we convert it into a cupboard?
Cool! Now I can store all my burgers here.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we convert it into a cupboard, wives may start using their converted husbands to store their shopping bags. Secondly, if we convert it into a cupboard, some people may start carrying everything wherever they go. Thirdly, if we convert it into a cupboard, fashionistas, as in devoted followers of fashion, may keep on changing into new clothes. Lastly, if we convert it into a cupboard, workaholics may carry their work wherever they go. What if we convert into a book?
Love it! AumSum loves reading books.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we convert into a horror book, ghosts may never leave us alone. Secondly, if we convert into a crime book, we may start finding thieves everywhere. Thirdly, if we convert into a children's book, kids may never leave us alone. Fourthly, if we convert into a book, people who love reading books will be super happy. Lastly, old rusty books start losing their pages. If we convert into an old rusty book, even we may start losing our pages. What if we convert into a dumbbell?
Cool! AumSum loves exercising.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, some dumbbells are extremely heavy. If we convert into a dumbbell, even we will now become extremely heavy. Secondly, some people have a habit of throwing dumbbells after using them. If we convert into a dumbbell, the same may now happen to us. Thirdly, dumbbells don't break easily. If we convert into a dumbbell, we may now easily survive huge falls. Lastly, if we convert into a dumbbell, we may now get gym membership for free. What if we convert into a suitcase?
No need. Suitcases are so boring.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, overfilled suitcases tend to break up. If we convert into an overfilled suitcase, even we may break up. Secondly, suitcases carrying valuables are sometimes secured using huge locks. If we convert into that kind of suitcase, even we may have to carry huge locks. Thirdly, thieves love to steal suitcases. If we convert into a suitcase, thieves may grab us and take off. Lastly, if we convert into a suitcase, our wives may start using us a lot during shopping. What if we converted into a coin?
No need. AumSum has so many coins.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we convert it into an antique coin, we may be kept in a museum. Secondly, if we convert it into a shiny coin, our family members may start wearing sunglasses. Thirdly, if we convert it into a gold coin, thieves may grab us and take off. Lastly, some coins have very odd shapes. If we convert it into an odd-shaped coin, people may start laughing at us. What if we convert into a bottle?
That would be such a waste of time. Bottles are of no use.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, some people love chilled water. If we convert into a bottle, we may now be kept inside a refrigerator. Secondly, soft drink bottles release a lot of fizz. If we convert into a soft drink bottle, the same may now happen to us. Thirdly, glass bottles break easily. If we convert into a glass bottle, even we may start breaking easily. Lastly, some bottles can store a lot of water. If we convert into that kind of bottle, even we may now need to store a lot of water. What if we convert into a window?
Ha ha ha! I wanna meet that silly person.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, thieves love to enter via windows. If we convert into a window, thieves may now try to enter via us. Secondly, some latest windows operate by remote control. If we convert into a remote-controlled window, we may start opening and closing with a push of a button. Thirdly, birds love to sit at the edge of the windows. If we convert into a window, birds may now start sitting at our edges. Lastly, some windows are extremely small in size. If we convert into a very small window, everything else will appear very, very big to us. What if we converted into a burger?
One sec. I gotta eat my burger first.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we converted into a burger, some people may hire bodyguards to protect themselves from hungry people. Secondly, some burgers have a lot of layers. If we converted into that kind of burger, we may not be able to balance ourselves. Thirdly, fast food goes bad after a while. If we converted into a burger, people may start moving away from us. Lastly, if we converted into a burger, delivery guys may pick us up by mistake. What if we converted into a bread?
Cool. AumSum loves eating jam bread.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, breads tend to spoil very fast. If we converted into a bread, even we may spoil very fast. Secondly, breads are used in a variety of dishes. If we converted into a bread, foodies may start taking selfies with us. Thirdly, some people love jam bread. If we converted into a bread, they may start pouring jam all over themselves. Lastly, some people like to eat healthy. If we converted into a healthy bread, these people would be very, very happy. What if we converted into a bird?
Cool. AumSum loves flying.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we converted into a bird, even we may start chirping. Secondly, if we converted into a bird, some people may immediately start flying. Thirdly, if we converted into an ostrich, kids may start jumping on our neck. Lastly, if we converted into a woodpecker, we may ruin the entire furniture. What if we converted into noodles?
Yummy! Noodles are my favorite.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we converted into noodles, our noodles may actually get caught in overhead cables. Secondly, if we converted into noodles, some people may hire bodyguards to protect themselves from hungry people. Thirdly, if we converted into noodles, delivery guys may pick us up by mistake. Lastly, fast food goes bad after a while. If we converted into noodles, people may start moving away from us. What if we converted into a bubble?
No big deal. Even AumSum can make bubbles.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, bubbles are easily carried away by wind. If we converted into a bubble, even we may get carried away by wind. Secondly, bubbles burst very easily. If we converted into a bubble, even we may start bursting. Thirdly, bubbles are almost transparent. If we convert it into a bubble, even we may become transparent. Lastly, some bubbles can get huge in size. If we convert it into a bubble, even we may convert into a huge bubble. What if we convert it into a glass?
Oh no! Now how will my fans recognize me?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we convert it into a glass, birds may start using us for sipping some water. Secondly, if we convert it into a glass, we may become very popular during summers. Thirdly, if we convert it into a glass, rainwater may start collecting inside us. Lastly, if we convert it into an antique glass, we may be shifted inside a museum. What if we convert it into a fan?
No need. AumSum can spin faster than a fan.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we convert it into a fan, people near us may get blown away. Secondly, if we convert it into a fan, we may become very popular during summers. Thirdly, if we convert it into a fan, people who wear wigs may never again sit near us. Lastly, if we convert it into a fan, people who just got a new hairstyle done may never again sit near us. What if we convert it into ice?
Cool. AumSum just loves ice.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we convert it into ice, we may melt as soon as we step outside. Secondly, if we convert it into ice, we may become very popular during summers. Thirdly, if we convert it into ice, we may actually be kept inside a refrigerator. Lastly, if we convert it into ice, polar bears will definitely come looking for us. What if we convert it into an umbrella?
Cool. AumSum always wanted an umbrella.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we convert it into an umbrella, we may become very popular during rainy season. Secondly, umbrellas can fly away in strong winds. If we convert it into an umbrella, even we may start flying away in strong winds. Thirdly, if we convert it into an umbrella, kids may start closing and opening us just for fun. Lastly, umbrellas are sometimes used to block sun's heat. If we convert it into an umbrella, people may start using us for the same. What if we convert it into a coconut?
No big deal. AumSum is as strong as a coconut.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, coconuts have a very strong outer shell. If we convert it into a coconut, bodybuilders may get completely shocked. Secondly, water is present inside coconuts. If we convert it into a coconut, people may start drinking our coconut water. Thirdly, coconuts are present high up on trees. If we convert it into a coconut, even we may find ourselves high up on those trees. Fourthly, coconuts are very popular in summers. If we convert it into a coconut, people may start chasing us. Lastly, coconuts don't break easily. If we convert it into a coconut, we may easily survive huge falls. What if we convert it into a wheel?
No big deal. AumSum is faster than a wheel.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, kids love playing on a wheel. If we convert it into a wheel, kids may also start playing with us. Secondly, wheels are generally attached to a car. If we convert it into a wheel, even we may be attached to a car. Thirdly, it is difficult to control a wheel on slopes. If we convert it into a wheel, even we may not be able to control ourselves on slopes. Fourthly, some wheels are extremely expensive. If we convert it into a wheel, even we may be attached to price and kept for sale. Lastly, wheels keep on spinning round and round. If we convert it into a wheel, even we may have to get used to spinning round and round.